Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Sassy and Sober with
Caitlin and Seppi.
Woohoo! This is episode 2. So last week we did our first episode, which was, what did we talk about? I forget.
Just the getting to know us.
Getting to know us. Oh, we did the questions.
The questions.
Just our first episode. We were a bit awkward, I think.
No, I think it was good.
I thought I was just very nervous and yeah. So,
if you haven't watched it, go watch it or go listen.
Yeah. But we're back for episode 2. We're going to get a little bit more into it.
Yep.
We've got some topics planned. Today we're going to talk about some red flags. Hence the red lights if you're watching. If you're not watching, sorry about it. Another thing before we get into it is we want to do like some weekly like update things, some little like, what are they called? Segment type things?
Yeah, I call it a segment.
Yeah. But I don't know.
Like how your week's going? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, a bit of that and a bit of like maybe a favourites of the week.
Oh, that's right. We did talk about doing favourites of the week.
Do you have one?
It can be anything, right?
Yeah, absolutely
anything. Like a product, a moment,
anything.
a song, favorite of the week.
Oh, I've got mine. That actually just, would you like me to go first?
Yeah, you go first. I've got mine.
Mine's a moment. My favourite of the week was actually yesterday, and this morning I found out my best friend, who is currently living in Paris, is coming home earlier than she expected, which is a little sad. I know she wanted to stay for as long as possible, but
yeah,
she's coming home in 2 weeks.
Oh, that's so exciting.
Yes, so I'm very excited about that, which probably by the time you're watching this, she's home. But yeah, that was my exciting moment.
That's so sick living in Paris though.
I know she's had ups and downs, but she's definitely ready to come home. So yeah, that was my favorite of the week.
That's a pretty good favorite.
Yeah, I'm really excited.
Yeah, that's good. That's great. My favorite, tough one. I feel like this week was hectic. I had a lot going on with work, but I'm going to say Saturday, which was yesterday.
Yes.
Because I went to the Blue Mountains with Grace, one of our friends, and it was just a really good day.
Yeah, was it nice up there?
It was. It was nice. A little cold, but and I hate the cold, but it wasn't too bad.
Was it nice and clear? Because the Blue
Mountains
it was
so actually pretty. It's so pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we went on a little walk, which is really cute. And then we had some food.
Yum.
There's a really nice cafe, and I don't remember what it's called. But yeah, it was a really good cafe.
Nice.
But I'd say that was a favorite moment of the week.
Yeah. Cool. I like this little favorites chat. But if you have anything else you'd like to hear from us, any other little segment type of thing,
let us know.
Let us know.
Yeah.
On whatever platform you're watching this on.
Yeah. Anyways, let's
get into it. So, red flags.
Hold on. So, Soph and I are both single, right?
Yes.
Soph's been single way longer than me.
21 years, going strong, maybe.
So she has been on dating apps in the past.
I have. I've dabbled in a few.
Yeah, I haven't really.
You haven't really, but you have.
I've made a profile.
But actually, have you done anything with that?
No.
Oh.
I made a profile, then I paused it.
You made your profile, and then we approved your profile.
Yeah, I had to obviously get it approved by the friends.
So you have not gone on and found, like, you've not been liked by anyone, you've not liked anyone?
Oh, I've been liked by a couple people. Right. And I wouldn't say started talking to someone because it wasn't really, it was like he said something, then I said something, then he said something, and then I got bored.
Yeah,
I was like,
vibes.
And then I was like, okay, I'm just going to pause it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I also just not really looking...
Yeah, that's
at
another
the moment.
thing of it. You were interested to
like, I just wanted to see what it was about, the whole online dating.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say I really liked it.
No.
I mean, I wasn't on there long enough to really know.
Yeah.
Or really get to know it. But
I don't think anyone really likes
Online dating.
online dating. I would not say it is how I would want to find my future boyfriend, partner, husband, whatever.
It's not a bad way though. Like if you do, I feel like it's really good. But I feel like it's a lot of chance and a lot of luck.
I just think everyone just takes the piss out of it now. Like I don't think people are on there for genuine reasons, which is why it's not taken so seriously.
Yeah,
and why it's so much harder. Hey? Yeah. Like ideal way would not be going on social media and finding someone.
Yeah, so you'd rather meet someone in person.
100%. I don't necessarily want to find someone on an app, but
also people are so different in person. But that's why, like, I strongly suggest going on dates, whereas Soph doesn't get to that part because she...
Okay, well, that's in one of my red flags.
Because Soph, you like, look at all the red flags when you're talking to them and then you go, no.
No, it's not so much that. Maybe this can be our first one. Our first red flag talking point is going too hard, too fast. Okay, that's what I don't like.
Okay.
I like to get to know people not slowly, but I like to get to know them before necessarily meeting them. And I know you always say, but that's what dates are for. That's what you have to do. Like you have to go on a date. That's how you meet someone. That's how you talk to them. But personally, I just like to know someone, because if I just say like we match and we don't even talk at all, how do I know I'm actually going to enjoy their company and enjoy going on a date with them?
No, but you would talk for a bit, like talk for about a week, and then if they say, hey, let's go on a date.
Yeah, that's the thing, is that like a week or so and like actually talking, that's like my ideal time frame, is like match and like talk for a week or so, and then be like... But the thing is, I'm also stubborn and I don't reach out to someone to go on a date.
No, so you were like... I guess it's your ideal time frame, but I don't think you ever go by. You've talked to someone for like 2 months before.
Because they don't reach out and say, do you want to go on a date or something?
Oh, so you wouldn't make the move and be like, let's go on a date.
I'm stubborn and socially awkward, so no. Absolutely not.
Oh, gosh. I guess that's fair.
Is it though? No.
No. I feel like you have to make the effort as well.
Yeah.
But I understand how going too hard, too fast can be.
Yeah.
It's a lot. It's intense.
Yeah. Like, I don't... here I have written down the one-liners that are just too forward.
Like what? Can you give us an example?
It's great that you asked that because I don't have any examples. Oh, so one guy I matched with, I think my prompt said something about... people ghosting me, because that has happened a lot in my life, guys ghosting me. Okay, but I also will ghost a lot, I admit that. But my prompt was something about ghosting, and then he replied and said like, hi, I'm Frank. That's not his name, but I'm just going to say Frank. We're dating now. And it was quite forward, but then I was like, oh, you're very forward there. And then like that's sort of how we got talking.
Yeah.
So it was like very like...
But did you like that or no?
I don't know. I guess it wasn't too bad because I like used that as like a talking point. And so that's how we got talking. And then he ghosted me. Like we spoke for a full day and like literally...
just nothing.
Literally nothing. I will get you the last message I sent.
Oh.
And like...
That is so mean. But I also understand... if I also understand the other side.
I don't though. Because I don't know why. Because I will read you what he said.
No, but like, if you just want to stop talking to someone, and you haven't like gone on dates with them in person.
Okay, but we had spoken for a day, literally.
A day, so.
Literally.
Oh, that's a lot.
Okay,
actually.
Yeah, that's a lot. And then he said...
But maybe he just got uninterested.
We were messaging. No, and then he goes, you're honestly the cutest. And then he just ghosted me. He asked for my Instagram and my Snapchat, and I gave him my Instagram, and he gave me nothing. This is my life.
I don't know, so that's rough.
And I messaged him the next day being like, oh, how's it going? Nothing.
I feel like I'd be so bad because I feel like I'd be the one doing all the ghosting.
Okay, I do ghost people a lot.
Not saying like I'd be getting all the people. Just saying like
I think you would. Although I get a lot of likes, it's just, oh, he's cute.
I just feel like I would.
Sorry, distracted.
I just feel like I would like want to start talking because why not? And then I'd be like, I'm bored. Just I think that's what would be my problem. So
yeah. Do you have any other red flags? Because I have a few that we can.
I haven't really thought of red flag. Like I don't really know. There's there's the main ones like.
Would you like me to read the main one?
Yeah,
you have not planned anything at all. So a few ones which are like controlling behavior, but that's just like, for me, if I see someone like, if I have a partner that's controlling, immediately I'm like, nah. Yeah,
I'm the same.
It's not something that I need to be like told, wow, that's a red flag, like dump them.
Yeah.
You know,
if there's no, for me, I'm very strong on like freedom. Yeah. Like, I'm like, if you don't let me do my own thing every now and then, like, I will not like you. Yeah. Like, I like to go on my own adventures and I like to go on my own trips. And
but if someone's telling you, no, you can't do that.
Yeah, like, oh, well, we're together now. You can't do that on your own. You have to do it with me.
Yeah.
I'd be like, oh, that's rude. Like, yeah, of course I want to go with you, but we can do something else.
Own time. Yeah. Like, you don't always have to do everything together.
Yeah. So that's definitely a big red flag.
Yeah. Lack of communication. That's a big red flag for me. Like if you can't communicate to me and be like, oh, sorry, I haven't messaged you. Like literally just in messaging someone. I know you're not like tied to this person just from messaging. Yeah. But if you can't be like, oh, like, I'm so sorry I haven't messaged all day. Like I've been super busy. Or like people who've gone weeks without messaging me. Yeah. And then they just be like, oh, sorry, I've had a busy week. Yeah, I have too. But as if you're not on your phone to send a message and be like, hey, look, I'm sorry. I'm like, you know? Yeah. That's a big thing for me.
I have, I don't know if this is a pet peeve or a red flag.
Just say it.
Well, one thing I absolutely hate is when they're on their phone all the time when they're with you, but then when they're not with you, they never reply.
Yes.
To your messages.
Yeah.
And I hate that because it's like, well, you're always on your phone, clearly.
Yeah, so how are you not?
So how are you not seeing my messages or any of that? That's a massive turn off for me. I don't like that.
Yeah, I totally get that.
Like, I'm happy for them to be on their phone.
Yeah,
like you can go on your phone. Do what you want. Like, if we're hanging out and you want to go on your phone, do it. But, like...
Totally okay.
Don't then be like, oh, sorry, I'm never on my phone at home. I'm like, yeah, right.
Yeah, right.
Right. Don't lie. Or maybe there's just something wrong with me then. If they're always on their phone and they're with me.
Maybe you're just boring.
Maybe I'm just boring. But then again, that's a red flag. So, well, for me at least.
Yeah, no, I totally get that one. Another one I have is snooping. I feel like this can be like very controversial.
This is a tough one.
Yeah. So like my take on it is I shouldn't have anything to hide. Like I'm talking about like snooping on a phone. I shouldn't have anything to hide. Yeah. So there should be no reason that anyone should go snooping on my phone. I don't care if my partner knows my password to my phone. I don't care if they go on my phone. But why should you be going through my text messages, going through all my personal messages with friends? Yeah. Like what, or why should I feel that I have to do that to them? Not that I would, but what are you hiding? What am I, like, what do you think I'm hiding? Yeah. Because that's the lack of trust. You know?
Yeah. There's a lot to this one. One. I don't know. I just feel like I'm not the type of person who, like, I don't like to snoop.
No, I'm neither at all. There should be no need for it.
Like, I'm the kind of person that I'm like, if someone messages me and let's say I have a partner and they're like near my phone, I'll just be like, hey, can you check that? Can you check my message?
Not like grab their phone away from them and be like, don't look at that.
Yeah, or like,
unless you're trying to hide something like a proposal or
like
secret
I know,
date.
Something secret. But I'm like the kind of person who's like, oh, can you just check that for me?
Yeah.
Or if like I'm sitting next to my partner and I'm on my phone and they're looking at my phone, that doesn't bother me.
Yeah. Or like, you know how notifications say like Instagram notification, but it doesn't say what the actual notification is? Do you have that on? Because I have that on.
I do, but like if I have like my Face ID.
Yeah, so
And
once you scan your face, then it pops
but
up.
also like my partner would have their Face ID on the,
Yeah,
I don't know. I just
like I don't have it on as like nobody can see my phone, but it's also like a little bit of privacy.
It's more for the people that like aren't really like, you know, don't really need to see what's on your phone.
Yeah, exactly. It's not like that.
But like
specific.
If I had a partner, they'd know my passwords. They'd know they'd have their Face ID on it. I wouldn't care.
Yeah.
If they go on my phone to take a photo, like I don't care.
Yeah.
But definitely like if they're snooping, then that's an issue.
Yeah, definitely.
But that's also like I'm curious if like that would also, you would think that that's also an issue with yourself. Like, do I give off the vibe that I'm hiding something?
Because then if that's the thought, then there's clearly an issue deeper.
Because surely there would be a reason for them to snoop.
Exactly.
So then
because then that brings in lack of communication. What's wrong with me, or what do I give off that you think that is a need? Yeah. Another red flag I have that I think is a big one personally for me is someone who is like uninterested. Although I say that not like completely uninterested in like the relationship, but I feel like I personally don't have, like I don't open up about myself like a lot or like to not specific people, but like I just don't like completely say like
everything,
how I'm going and like I don't dive deep into my personal feelings. But I feel like I need someone who is just ready to like be all ears, ready to just listen to like whatever I have to say, and like be interested in like actually asking, how's your day going? How was work? How's like your friendships and stuff? And like
they want to actually know.
And they're actually listening, and like whether they give advice or they just care and they just sit there and listen, like that's
all you need is someone to listen.
I just think that's a big thing, is being interested in what somebody else has to say and be all ears and just listen. Yeah.
But I think that's like a really crucial part of dating though.
Yeah.
That's like, if you got to be interested in each other, otherwise it's just really not going to work. I think I know sometimes I get in really chatty moods and I just want to talk and talk and talk. And there's other times where I'm so quiet.
Yeah.
And like, I just don't say a word.
Yeah.
But at the same time, because for me, I don't mind just being present with someone.
Yeah,
not
definitely.
Even talking.
Not talking at all. That's a big thing, yeah.
But if I'm like, I want to chat, I want them to listen.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I totally agree.
And if they're uninterested, I'm going to be like, well, piss off.
Yeah, like
go away then.
What's the point?
Yeah.
I feel like that's all the red flags.
Is that all you have?
I think so. I have other things that are like more the icks and the pet peeves.
I have a massive red flag.
Oh yeah, you go.
This is just
specific.
Oh no, it's not. No, I wouldn't say it's specific. I couldn't say that. I wouldn't say it's specific. It's more. It's very like
just big.
But it's one thing for me that absolutely grinds my gears. It's lying.
Yeah.
If you lie to me, I will not like you, because I literally, if you make a mistake or you do something wrong or you do something and you realize you shouldn't have done it, I would much rather you just tell me than lie. Because if you lie, I'm going to be, I'm going to not hate you, but
it's just like
even more
distrust.
Yeah, there's like, I'm going to be like, well, what the dude?
You didn't warn me with that one.
Sorry. Pardon my language. No, I'm just kidding. Even with my friends, don't lie.
Why is there a need to lie? What are you hiding?
Exactly. And if you do something wrong, it's fine. I'm not a mean person.
Just be honest.
I'm not gonna.
And if it's worse lying than telling the truth, even if the truth is gonna hurt someone. Yeah. It's worse.
But I feel like this is what sucks. I feel like this is basic knowledge. Yeah. But you still get people that lie.
Yeah, 100%.
And anyways, just don't lie to me.
Yeah. That's a big one.
That's one I feel like is just a massive general red flag that like everyone has.
It's not a specific one at all. Yeah, definitely. I have some more like icky type things.
Okay.
Just like
Things that give you the ick.
Yeah. These ones are like.
Wait, what would... Wow. How would you explain the ick?
Just like
what is
the
the
way
ick?
that,
Ugh.
I don't know.
Cringing sort of? Because I think the ick is more like, it's not really... Like, I don't think you can necessarily explain the ick.
Yeah.
It's just more a feeling of like, ugh.
So I asked Snapchat AI. So I asked the difference between red flags, icks, and pet peeves.
Ooh.
It says red flags are warning signs that there may be something wrong in a relationship or situation.
Mm-hmm.
Icks are something that make you feel uncomfortable or uneasy, but they may not necessarily be harmful, which I sort of get. Pet peeves are things that annoy or bother you, but they are not necessarily related to a relationship or situation. I feel like pet peeves and icks are very similar.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if an ick makes me uneasy. It's just like...
An ick just makes me go, ugh.
It's just... I don't think there's necessarily a good definition for an ick.
But I haven't really ever gotten the ick.
My ick, one ick I have is this is for an online, too many gym photos.
It gives you the ick?
Gives me, why? Admittedly, I have one on my profile. It's very loud outside. Sorry.
If you can hear that. Sorry.
I have one mirror selfie of mine that I like that photo. So, of course, I'm going to put it up of myself.
Yeah.
And it's the photo that gets one of the most likes.
Yeah.
So, why not have it up there? But guys who just have one after the other, and it's the same photo. It's the same photo of them standing shirtless. Maybe they turn a little bit, but it's either in the gym mirror, in the bathroom mirror at the gym, at their home bathroom mirror. It's a topless photo. I don't get it. Why? It's literally the same. It doesn't give me anything about you.
Give me some personality.
It does not tell me anything about you. Why would I want to like you if I don't have any information on you?
I get that.
That's a big one. Another one is no individual photos.
Oh, when they're
How the hell do I know who you are if you do not give me an individual photo? How do I know?
I get that.
It's simple.
Okay, because when I was making my profile, I don't really have photos of just Oh, I have a couple, but not I also don't want it to look like I have no friends.
Oh, no. I have maybe 2 photos of me by myself.
Yeah.
And then the rest of them are all with my friends because they need to know that you're a fun, friendly gal.
Yeah, true.
How do I know who you are? Or the guys who scribble out their friends' faces. I'm like, nah, that's
don't
that's
scribble.
An ick.
Don't
just
scribble.
Give me a photo of you.
Yeah. I reckon the first photo,
the
photo
first,
of you.
Yeah.
And then the rest you can put friends in.
I think my profile is number 1 for how it should be set out. Ready?
Oh, okay.
So we have a picture of me.
We should put this on the...
Maybe this can be a different...
This
is going to be a different segment, just going reviewing my profile.
We should.
That can be a whole
Every week reviewing the...
until I get a boyfriend? Yeah, great. That can be a segment, is through...
Sophie getting a boyfriend today?
But yeah,
hopefully.
You need a picture of yourself.
Oh, yeah, I definitely
agree. You need
a
picture of yourself.
Yeah, okay.
Another one about photos, having a girl
in your
photo, especially you and the girl, just the 2 of you,
because you don't know if it's your sister or a friend,
unless the prompt is I know there's a prompt that says
"I seen on mum's fridge."
Yes, I get that, because why else would you put a picture of you and another girl
unless it's your sister?
Surely, right? Or it's your mum.
But prefer not to have that, because
why? What do guys, if there is a guy out there who can answer this question for me, what is the unless it's a photo that you like of yourself?
Yeah.
What is the why?
Yeah, why?
Why put a photo of you and a girl up?
Every girl's gonna see that and be like, "Oh, who's that?"
Nah. Every photo, every profile I see with a guy and a girl in a photo, nah.
Yeah, because if it's a girl best friend, that just screams complication.
Red flag.
Red flag, complication.
Ding, ding, ding.
Oh, okay. But do you think girl best friends are...
no, but it gives me a bit of a...
whole other topic.
It gives me a bit of a... you know?
Sticky situation.
Yeah. It's either an ex why are you putting up a photo of your ex? Or it's a girl best friend, which then I'm a bit like, oh, could that be a red flag? Yeah.
A problem.
So short answer, no, I don't think girl best friends are an issue. If anything, I want my partner to have a girl best friend because then she can be my girl best friend. You know?
But but wouldn't you think you would be the girl best friend? Like you would be his best friend?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like if he's had a friend who he's known since childhood, like literally grown up together and they're girl best friend, then she can be my best friend. And then we can just do things without my partner.
Yeah. I feel like that's totally fine. As long as there's like trust there and communication, then you're all good.
So maybe that's a big red flag for me for not trusting people and just immediately dismissing their profile.
Yeah, maybe you got to dig a little deeper.
A bit more open.
Send a message, be like, hey, is this your sister? She's cute. I don't know.
Could she be my friend?
Could she be my friend? Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I understand having a girl on the profile. It's just kind of like, oh, why?
Yeah, definitely.
What's the need?
Next, I think we've like covered most of the red flags.
Yeah, and the icks and stuff like that.
I think now we both have a few more like pet peeves, not about like relationships or anything, just like pet peeves.
Yeah, I have in general, eating with your mouth open.
Biggest pet peeve. Or loud eaters.
Or like when you can hear them chewing.
Yeah.
I get self-conscious that people can hear me chew. And I'm like, ooh.
I was also going to add to this talking with your mouth open.
Yeah.
I mean, talking with food in your mouth. But I know I do that. And like there's a boundary with that one.
Like if you cover your mouth.
Yeah. There's also a boundary. If it's like if it's a necessity to talk at that moment.
Yeah.
Talk.
But also if it's me, like I don't really care because we're really good friends.
Yeah.
But if it's like,
if you're at like a dinner with people and like someone just like shouts across the table with food in their mouth, like ew,
gross.
Grow
Close
up.
your mouth.
I work with 4-year-olds and all they do is talk with their mouth full.
Yeah.
You're not 4. Like, grow
the amount of kids I'm like, swallow your food first, then talk.
Or the line that I love using at work is kids always talk when it's food time because they don't want to eat. So and if they're like really loud and talking, I say, I can hear way too much talking in this room, which means you're not eating. Room goes silent.
Really?
It's the best.
Does that actually work?
Yes. There are so many one-liners at work that are powerful.
With kids.
That should be an episode. I'm going to start taking note of
powerful
behavior management.
Behavior management.
Not like behavior management.
That would be good for my work too. Can I have that, please?
Yeah. We'll do that as a topic.
Oh, gosh.
This is an ick I have for myself, and I hate it.
What?
I hate looking back at it and being like, oh, that's so awkward. Why did I do that? I always put ha 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 or like a cry laughing emoji at the end of my messages. But okay, I have a reason for it. You laugh because I do it all the time. It's so awkward.
It's like, and when the line isn't even funny, when the message.
Yeah, I do it just to like make it lighthearted.
Yeah, I'll be there soon. Haha. I'm leaving now. Haha.
Did I say that?
I don't know.
If I said that, I'm going to cry.
I think you said.
Oh, you said, okay, just wait. I'm not ready yet. I said, haha. I hate myself. I hate myself. I do it because I don't want things to be like.
No, I do the same. I don't want it to seem so serious.
Like you know me. You know I'm not. But then if I am serious.
But you are serious half the time. Like, so.
Oh, God.
No, but I'm the same. I don't want it to seem so serious.
Demanding.
So I'm like, ha ha ha. But then I'm like, that wasn't really funny.
Yeah. Or like someone messages me like, I'm here. And I'll be like, where are you? You know?
Where are you?
I'd be like, where are you?
Where are you?
Can't see you.
I just you need a haha.
Anyways, I just hate myself. That's what we figured out.
Yeah. I feel like no matter what, you're gonna. Even I like look back on some things, like some photos, and I'm like, what was I thinking?
Yeah.
What am I doing? That is making me cringe. Like,
I definitely. Maybe these are just cringy things we find cringy.
No, I have another pet peeve. No, actually, you know what? This might actually be a red flag.
Oh.
Hygiene.
Yeah, that's a big one.
If you, okay,
Go into it.
if
Dig
you
deep.
smell,
See, but now I feel like I smell all the time.
you don't. I've never smelt you. That
Mainly
sounds
'cause, like-
really weird, but I've never smelt you like smelling bad.
I have an issue that I can never smell my perfume, but I can always smell it on other people. So I always think that I don't smell. So then I lather myself in perfume.
I feel like that's everyone says that they can never smell their own perfume.
Yeah. Yeah, but if you smell,
Yeah, like I'm more talking like if you just
like,
it's fine if
don't-
you don't smell like cologne or perfume. It's fine if you don't smell like that, but as long as you don't smell bad. Like if you
Yeah,
like
true.
you got to be showering and putting
Yeah,
on
true,
deodorant.
right.
Like you can I don't know, especially if you're like going to work or like playing a
Gym.
sport, going
Yeah.
to the gym, like, and you know you're going to sweat or you know you're going to
Yeah.
maybe smell bad after.
I used to, not to sound disgusting, but like I used to not shower every day.
Mm-hmm.
Not that that's disgusting, but like sometimes I just didn't need to. Maybe that
Yeah.
sounds disgusting. But now,
No, like, it
I actually feel
depends. It
gross if I don't
depends.
shower every night.
I'm the same. I feel gross if I don't
Like
shower.
there was one night where I got into bed, into my pajamas, I got changed, got into bed without showering, and I literally sat there and I was like,
you feel so
I feel disgusting.
like sweaty and sticky.
Just like,
That's
not
how
even
I
that,
feel.
just my legs felt weird. Like they didn't feel clean.
Yeah.
And so now I literally had to get out of bed and go shower, put on new clothes and get back into bed.
Sometimes I actually prefer showering in the morning.
Yeah.
I don't know why. But like I had
I
a
feel
shower
like-
this morning.
Yeah, I don't mind. Sometimes I don't mind showering, especially if like my hair's at that growth stage, but I don't have time to wash it at night.
Yeah.
And then I'll go to the gym, wash it the next morning.
Yeah.
After the gym.
So I also don't like to sleep with wet hair.
Yeah, no.
It's
I
just
always have to
uncomfortable.
blow dry my hair.
But I don't want to blow dry because then heat.
Yeah, true.
I like to air dry my hair.
Yeah.
So. Anyway, that's like
That was
really
a-
off topic.
Yeah,
But,
very off topic.
Yeah, definitely shower, please.
Yeah. I had another
yeah.
one, which I think is more just it's more of an ick than a pet peeve. And this is a big controversial one.
Ooh.
You're not going to think it's that controversial when I say it.
Okay.
Mullets. Oh, you don't.
Everyone's so different about mullets.
It has to be.
It has to be a good mullet. Or,
Yeah.
or like
I just
a
think.
subtle...
I think most of the mullets
No.
these days are just like, I'm just going to grow my hair out, shave it off, and it looks like disgusting. Like it doesn't look like not styled,
styled,
but it just needs to look like clean.
okay. I never really thought I liked him, but I
Yeah.
don't really think about hair that much. Like I don't really
Yeah.
care. So to
We're almost
anyone
up to an
who
hour.
wants to date Sophie and has a mullet, good luck.
Okay,
Make sure it's clean.
okay, but like that, I respect that.
Yeah, that's good. That's a nice mullet.
That's respectable.
See, I feel like it's to each their own.
It's true. Just a gross mullet. Okay, I changed my statement to a gross, unstyled mullet.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's that. I think we're done.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Sorry. I was literally just...
See,
I was just going with you and I was like, keep going.
you were just like. Anyways, I think
But that's it,
it.
right?
Yeah,
That's it for this
I think-
episode.
high five. That was a successful episode. But yeah, that's episode 2 for the podcast. Done
and dusted. Ah. Done and dusted. All right. Well,
But we're still learning. Okay, we've not been doing this for a long time. This is episode 2, so please bear with us while
but
we
please keep listening
Yeah.
and keep watching.
bear with us
because-
while we get our feet on the ground.
Yeah, there's going to be lots more videos coming.
Yeah.
Stay tuned.
We might be a bit boring to start off with, but I promise we're fun. That's all.
Soph might be boring. I'm very entertaining.
okay,
I don't
wow.
know what you're talking about.
Thanks.
No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, but stay tuned. We'll have a video coming out the week after this one's out.
Yeah. If you have any
Ideas.
anything you'd love to hear, maybe we'll put like a poll up on Instagram of like talking points type
Yes.
of thing.
Love that.
So yeah, if you have anything you'd love to hear from us,
Please let us know.
And we will be back next week for
Woo!
another episode.
That's it.
Woo.
All right. See you later.
See you then.
See you later.
Bye.
I'ma make you feel alright.